Hello, today together with Ms. Annette Kreuziger from Lufthansa Cargo. She is the Vice President of Lufthansa Cargo, and we are very pleased to have her with us to ask our questions about the air cargo market and Lufthansa Cargo in special, of course. Welcome.
Merhaba, thank you.
So it's a pleasure to be with you today to ask our questions, which most of our audience are curious about. And I would like to start with asking you, what does Lufthansa Cargo do in the Turkish market specifically?
Okay, for sure, in the Turkish market, we are locally here, represented with a team here, sales side and handling side. We do offer freighter services 5 days a week, and also we use the capacity which we do have on our passenger flights. It's 14 per week. And we also use Sun Express with some capacities as well into Europe. So, and knowing the Turkish market, you have here different industries like pharmaceutical industry, like the valuables, and you have also a huge express business. So what we do with our product portfolio, which covers entirely 14 products, special products, standardized products, we try to offer the right product for each and every industry. So reflecting pharma, so we do have the right product for the pharma industry, and also for banking industry we have then also the valuable product. And this we can do for the Turkish market.
So various products and services, we can say. Let us focus a little bit more on the cool logistics side of it, which is, of course, important all over the world, but also a very important question in Turkey as well. What do you offer for cool products like agricultural products, perishables, pharmaceuticals? A little bit more information would be fine maybe for the audience as well.
For the agricultural products, we do have a product that calls fresh TD. So it's a product where we do have a kind of temperature protection that it's fresh products like the name says. And for the pharmaceutical industry we have 2 different products. We call it Cool, like the also name says, Cool TD Active and Cool TD Passive. And those 2 products, depending on what kind of product in the pharmaceutical industry you are transporting. So certain products there do have certain requirements, ranging between different ranges. So there is a frozen range or a 2 to 8 range, 15 to 25 ambient temperature. So, and there we have to have the right product so that we have a kind of protection of the products from the pharmaceutical industry along the entire supply chain. In order to do that, you need to have also a kind of certification. And this is also done by official authorities and regulations. So it's a very regulated business here in the pharmaceutical industry.
Okay, good. Well, and another issue we are interested in, of course, is the digitalization process in air cargo operations. Could you tell us a little bit about the challenges the air cargo industry faces about this digitalization process, which is very common nowadays, and what Lufthansa Cargo specifically does about this digitalization issues?
I mean, I already spent a quite long time in the air cargo industry, and I remember 10 years back we already talked about, not digitization, but we talked about e-freight,
That's
and
right.
so it was in everybody's
it was
talking,
it was a very
conferences,
good session,
everywhere.
That's right.
So, but now I think we hit a point where finally we have to really do something here. I mean, on our side, we are step by step have automated internal processes. So for the special products I mentioned before, for food, for perishable, we installed a kind of spot tool where we can kind of automatically, electronically monitor the way of the shipment through our warehouses and premises, and we see trigger points, and the moment we see a deviation, then we can have a pre-alert and also inform customers proactively.
Okay.
But this is something which is so far unique as far as we know, so nobody else has it at the moment. And we work on like extending this to also the other products. That's for our internal automation. For sure we strive also for getting or improving connectivity with the partners. For me, it's very important that we get a kind of transparency along the whole supply chain. So we have to find a way via platforms to connect the partners along the supply chain. Could be done via, for example, also data clouds, or we work on so-called plug-in solutions that we can have a connectivity here.
Okay, how long do you take? It will take to extend it to the whole product ranges. What is your vision about this?
We planned to do it, we started already 2 years ago, and we planned it step-by-step process, and hope finally that we finish it then end of 2018, maybe starting 2019.
Okay, that's good. And let us go to a little bit to the Middle Eastern market now, and we would like to hear your idea about the market, the competition there. What's Lufthansa Cargo doing there? How do you see the market now?
For sure, the Middle East competition is quite strong, and it's always like competing, especially when we have overlappings with our network. And I have to say, we were years back. We were one of the first introducing these so-called special products for certain industry requirements. And unfortunately, step by step, we see that competition is picking up. So whereas at a certain stage we were the only one offering a product for pharmaceutical industry, so now more or less each and every competitor is offering such products. So we now strive again for getting market leadership, meaning we have to listen to our customers, we have to closely watch our products and improve wherever it's possible and wherever we can, and we have to find innovative solutions. And there comes digitization back again, innovative solution with digitized elements in order to be market leader there again.
That's right. This is a different market and needs to be handled in a different way.
Exactly,
so custom-made solutions for the market. Yeah. Okay, so the new airport in Istanbul, the third airport, is coming very strong, and it's really very near now that we will have it in October 2018. And you have been doing your operations in using hub Frankfurt Airport so far. Do you have any expectations about the new airport in Turkey? How closely do you look into this project, and maybe some further plans about this airport? Is there something like that?
Yeah, for sure. Nowadays we have already, I would say, a state-of-the-art premium security warehouse. We are very proud of this, together with our handling partner. And for sure, nevertheless, we are facing some topics which are hindering us to grow or to expand. So for sure, the new airport would be an opportunity. When it comes to traffic rights, lots, and costs, also customs issues. So definitely, we are looking forward to it. We are monitoring it also very closely. And for sure. For us, it will not be another hub. We already have 3 hubs. We have Frankfurt for sure. We have Munich, and also we have Vienna. But definitely it will also be good for the Turkish air cargo industry, I guess. And we can also hope that it will be competitive, that all players are there and that we have a competitive environment, not only a few players being there.
Okay, competition is always good.
We have quite positive vision for it, and looking forward to it very much. And hopefully it will also be even improving state of the art, innovative, and also infrastructure, IT side.
Very good. So now we are approaching the end of 2017, and we would like to hear if you are pleased with the year, satisfied with the results. Have you I'm sure you have set targets, and have you achieved to reach those targets in 2017?
To be honest, for us it was a very positive year, and also the fourth quarter was as positive as the other, even hitting the other results of the rest of the 3 quarters. So we are very happy about 2017, and even me could be more happy because I started my new position in January. So the moment I start the position, it looks like as that moment was when it picked up.
That's right.
So it was very positively in that sense. It was really a positive year. We had very good business. The demand is high, and we hope that it will still go on. We had yesterday a customer meeting, and also the expectation from our customers there that it still stays a bit like it is at the moment would be nice for all of us. Yeah,
that's right.
And I think that helps also when we look at new airports or a new destination, new station. That always helps if business is good. Yeah?
That's right.
Also that we see maybe we can then also increase our freighter capacities for Turkey.
As well. That's right. What about 2018? Do you expect this positive trend to continue?
Yes, I guess so. At least for a while. I don't know whether it's the same year like we had 2017, but I think for a while it will hold on.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to add or talk about Lufthansa Cargo, the Turkish market, or any other thing that you would like to mention?
I definitely like to add something because I like to mention that I have a great team here.
Okay.
I think the colleagues are working so hard, and when you talk to customers, you always get a wonderful feedback. How dedicated the staff here is and how much effort they bring into it, even coming sometimes on Sundays when it's necessary. And yeah, I'm very proud of this team, and it's a big thank you to this team.
Great, okay. We also would like to thank your team because they allow us to be together with you today. And of course, it's very important that the team is working hard because in the local market you have to be talking the same language with the locals, which is an important thing. Thank you very much for being with us today, and it was a great pleasure, and hope to see a successful Lufthansa cargo year in 2018 as well.
Thank you very much.